That's my favorite, Giorgio Armani. He passed away, but his story is a special one. When he started to dream about the best perfume worldwide, he probably was a guy who many said, oh, what he's dreaming for. But he worked very, very hard for Giorgio Armani, but he will remain in the world because he had a strategy to, as well, to serve people with this. He never gave up. He knew in his heart he's one of the best designers, and concerning perfume, he exactly knew what people would like to have. And that's a secret, our secret as well. You see this, that's not Giorgio Armani, but it's a special lady, Jen McAlpin. And when she was in office for the UN concerning forestry questions worldwide, she had something to tell the people. She knew exactly what to do to change the whole issue that people understand. It's just not only forest to take some trees out or plant some trees. It's much, much more. And when we met her in 2013, 12 years ago, we understood we would like to convince her to be an ambassador for our brand RVR Clean Forest. You see now the letter coming up from the 30 October 2013. And when you read this letter, it is an order for 40 nations.
I applaud you, Armand. I think it's amazing what you've done, and I'm very privileged to have played a small role in helping RVR to become what it is today. And I'm looking forward, with any fortune, that in 25 years we celebrate the 50th celebration of RVR. And by then, it has penetrated more than 40 countries around the world. And the use of these sustainable products becomes something that households become used to and are comfortable with. Thank you, Armand.
And it will be mostly more than 10 or 20 plantings. And the issue is not that we are going to plant millions of trees. No, the issue is that we get that the children where we work with, that they are going to understand what the forest for the future means. This tablet is amazing for me, a Swiss guy, a Swiss businessman. She took Switzerland kind of sample to do the right thing in forestry and in every issue, to look for the forests the right way. Concerning the brand RVR Clean Forest, the heart is the laundry. You see the laundry now working, it's the heart. Not because on the stuff of having issues to wash, no. It is much more to let the people understand, is as well as social thing. You see people in our small company, you can say, with 20, 22, 24 employees, we are more than 10 nations. 10 nations are involved in it. We have really fun with them, from different culture, different languages, different religious background, but together for this awesome brand, RVR Clean Forest, where we are going to show the world that the paper can be used rewashable. Not only once, we can use it 100 times. We can use it 100 times. You wouldn't believe it, but we could make it by great people telling us it's possible to trade viscosia like cotton. Cotton you can wrap, you can do things together. And they said to us first, no, it is not possible. By paper, you can use it once and that's gone. No, it's not true. TREENAP shows it's done for 40 nations at least. And TREENAP as well stands for that you use their own forestry, own forests, own trees. We have not to go to the rainforest to cut these beautiful paradise trees, no. Even we need no monoculturing, because everybody knows it. Monoculturing does only exist by chemical additional treatment. And we are not for that. We believe that nature has everything together. The most great things what we achieved after 26 years is the base to go for 40 nations. And you see 2-3 pictures now from Kenya, with the CEO there, with Michael, what he's achieving. More, he did a lot in planting already. We see the Rwanda. We see, of course, Israel. Israel they know how to plant trees. And my passion is as well to green up the Negev again, like Ben Gurion said. So we have to listen to leaders who came from a situation where the quality of life has to be rebuilt again. So we are looking for this, and we believe that the future belongs to the young people, and the young people, they want to get serious again with the nature. They love the nature, they need the nature, and they know it, and therefore tree naps you see some pictures now from tree naps, how it's be done. The most important thing after 26 years, even the clients tell us it's like a family. And that's actually what I was hard working for. I did not want to make a company and, we make it on I don't know, about profit. No. I believed our forefathers, our pioneers always put mankind in the midst of the operation by businesses. And I believe that's as well the future. We are looking forward to serve you, whether as client or as employee, whether in those 40 nations, to serve you with our concept, and we will win. We will actually win because in the end, the nature is now a part and the nature wins. Could you imagine one tree when the sapling is growing up that he can come to an age of 200 years? Or would you say maybe 400 years? Every tree goes from generation to generation, it stays there, and this is us coming and going, but the tree still stands. I was absolutely amazed about the fact that the scientists find trees there were still flourishing after 2,000 years. So when Christ was born, in Israel they found trees, olive trees, they're still there after 2,000 years. In America, we found a tree more than 3,000 years. Can you imagine, in this condition, wintertime, stormy time, beautiful springtime, maybe too hot by sun, the tree made it. And we should really understand the tree has much more to say to us, to learn endurance, not to give up every time. Of course, when you look the flowers on the trees, the fruits on the trees, joy comes to me when I see this. And everybody wants to have joy in life, Take it easy life, yes, but it has its costs. Comparison concerning tree naps, we can use it one tree nap 100 times. In the same time, you are going to use more than 200, 300 napkins, paper napkins. You can use it one. It is absolutely famous that we can help their environment question to see the situation with other eyes. We need to learn to go again, not one-way tickets. It's always against the nature. We have to learn to recycling things the right way. Tree naps when you see it now, you see the flyer on tree naps now. You take one tree nap and it becomes, in the end, a new tree. When we use the tree nap 100 times, we made reserves for a settling for a new tree. Instead killing 200, 300 trees, we are going to come back with new trees, with one tree nap. And it can be done in every nation. The other point, tree naps, every nation has enough trees to make the tree nap production, to a production center in their favor to look for their own forests and not going out for rainforest again. Monoculturing must be not done. By our concept, you can do it. The future belongs to the nature. Always. Nature will overcome us, always. So it's a good idea to look what the nature is demanding from us. And then we have a good life. And I would like to address the youth. I'm proud of you guys. You understood the future belongs to itself, but when we are looking for the future, we have only benefits. Only benefits. So have a good time and do it with joy. And yeah, with fun. Goodbye.